And how are you guys, man? Hope you guys are well and good, listening to everything that is fantastic in the world. Yes, today is a new day for me because I've decided to do a few things different. There's a new layout that I'm going to be using on the stream. And yes, we just want to catch up. Just want to see how you guys are doing, whether you guys are well. Yes, I didn't do any content yesterday because I was spending my entire time creating this. And of course, lots of other things have been happening. We've got a patch, right? The winter update is here. Yes, it's I expected to see it. I expected to see it in the way it has been done. I hope you guys are well. Not sure why I'm not seeing anything on chat. Hi Rocky. Long time no see. How are you doing, man, Kuching? You haven't seen you for a long time, man. Yeah, now we can meet up. The kids are finally in school. Yeah, send the boys to school. And yeah, man. So we have had a few things, right, happen in the last couple of days. I mean, there are certain things that I want to talk about as well before we begin the stream. I don't know how to say this, but I'll say it out straight, man. I'm hoping that people, because there are all kinds of content creators in the world, right? Okay, there are all kinds. There are good content creators. Everybody is a content creator. Everybody's trying to make content. Now, in my heart, everybody is doing it for the right reasons. Okay, so, but I noticed lately there's been this thing about. I mean, like if you don't agree with a view or something, don't attack the content creator. I mean, I've seen people attack RDF, I've seen people attack Zealand, now I see people attacking Ozil. I mean, look, just don't be that person that attacks them, right? I mean, okay, a person may not share the same point of view as that, but okay, if you want to say it out the first time, you don't agree with the person, that's fine. Yeah, nobody's going to judge you for saying that you disagree with the point of view. But then to go and try to prove him wrong or prove him right or whatever, that's like, you want to pick that kind of a situation where you would just want to go toe to toe with these people. What's the point? Don't do it. I mean, this world is made up of people with different points of view. But then when you start bringing it into forums or you start bringing it onto Discord, it gets a bit annoying. Everybody has a different way of playing, right? Some people, and furthermore, look, the game is also very vague. The game has never been clear about a lot of things, so there's going to be different interpretations for everything, right? No one is 100% correct, neither am I. I'm never 100% correct, I've been called out a few times, and yeah, I'll say it if I made a mistake, and I've done it a few times. But don't attack content creators. I mean, you might not like them. I mean, I am a bit perturbed at the moment because I'm also going through a very difficult time myself, right? You wouldn't believe it, man, but racist attacks are something I can't handle. I mean, I don't like them, and it's been happening, okay? So, I'm not going to delve into too much detail, but let me just say that it's difficult, but I have to hold my head up and just keep on walking. But I don't like it when people... I mean, let's not talk about me. Again, that's not important. But let's talk about the others, right? Okay, so someone is not right. Just be the bigger person, right? If the guy's a point of view, do you feel like you need to go out there and prove to the whole world that he's wrong? What's that going to achieve? Just don't. They're all entertaining. They all do something for the community. I mean, we've reached a point where there are going to be so many different points of view to anything that we have to learn to accept those points of view, because unless you and that person have a common shared interest, you won't know how it feels. But you won't be able to appreciate his point of view. So different people have different experiences, and so whenever they encounter something new, right, their reaction is always going to be different. So a same thing to the game, with the game as well. The game is going to be different for different kinds of people because their shared experiences of the game is going to be different, right? Some people are just coming into the game. Some people have been playing for the game for years. Some people have been playing the game so long that they've forgotten that there's certain things that are so vague. They assume everybody already knows, like I did, right? I assume people knew certain things about the game, and you know, sometimes my assumptions have come back to bite me on the ass as well, because I think like, oh man, that guy must be so dumb, he can't see this. Then I realize, oh shit, yeah man, actually, it's not his fault. The game is vague. If I was playing it the first time, I'd have thought the same thing. So, no. And then what about tactics that are downloaded? Honestly, I can test a tactic 25 times. I can run 100 sims, but I'll never get the same result twice. Exactly the same result, never. Right. If my tactic can finish on holiday mode in 5th position, sometimes it'll finish in 8th position, sometimes it'll finish 1st. There was one tactic I tested once, right? It finished 1st, then I simmed it again, it finished 7th. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Why is such a divergence? Can happen in the game. The game has got things that happen. There's a random factor baked into the game. And we're going to approach it differently, right? So a person could have created a tactic and maybe he has gone on to train a player in a specific way. So the right attributes might be affected, or maybe he's using a different set of, maybe he's doing team talks in a different way, or maybe he is like me. I am so focused on the difference between average ratings and last 5 games. I'm always focusing on that. I see a player that's on a streak, I play him. I see a player that's off a streak, I bench him. Right, I rotate my team very, very heavily, but some people might not do that. Right, so they might get different results. A player could be unhappy with you because he wants a contract. You might have a manager, you might have created a manager that's low on discipline, so you can't really handle contractual demands very well. I could have created a manager that's high on discipline and doesn't give a shit. So in players, have you noticed I don't care about players and how they feel, but everybody has a different way of approaching the game. So no two people are going to play the game the same way. So if you downloaded a tactic today, it doesn't work with your team, it doesn't mean that the tactic is bad. But you gotta, like I've always said, right? The tactic in itself is meaningless. You have to understand the context, because whenever I create that, this is the reason why I've stopped doing tactical videos. Like, no, go upload this 4-3-1-2 tactic. I don't want to do them anymore. Why? Because I keep getting these, oh, the tactic doesn't work. It's a shit tactic. Tactic doesn't work. I'm like going, dude, you've forgotten the point of the whole exercise. The reason why I did the video was so that you can understand the thought processes that went behind the creation of the video. And this is the thing about most of the other content creators. Some of them, when they create a tactic, they go like, okay, you know, I want to try and achieve this movement. And when they see it, for them, the tactic works because it's achieved that movement, because they see it in the game. I do that a lot. I mean, sometimes I create a tactic, right? I see this movement, like I want the white target man to drop, play the ball off to this guy who's running this way. This guy draws the defender that way. Then the white target man comes behind. That's all. Because I have that vision in my head. And then when I see the exact goal happening, I go like, that's it. That's a damn successful tactic. All right. So, yeah. So stop with all the attacks, man. Everybody has a different way of approaching the game. No two people are going to play the same way. And yeah, I'm a bit sad though. Never expected this. I mean, things like this. Hey, speaking of which, do you like the new layout? What's your thoughts on the new layout? I actually spent sleepless nights on this, man. I had 3 versions of the same thing. I created this entire overlay by myself, except for the events widget. I paid some money for the events widget because it was part of a whole package. And then I went like, I slowly started removing all the elements. Then I realized, oh shit, I just paid for this event widget. That's the only thing. So that's the only thing that's sticking out is the event widget. I mean, I have to replay the stream just to see what's on the event widget because it's so damn small for me. I can't really see it unless I make my screen giganormous. You, after Gawa, you'll be gushing. Where are you, man? Are you in Cebu, Miri, Sabah, Tokyo. Danny Tilly, can you please explain what fight bravely against relegation is and how best to deal with the SNL measure team before that? Well, Danny, fight bravely against relegation. I'll tell you what it is. It's exactly that. Basically, your board expects you to go down. So, they expect you to be one of the teams that actually ends up being relegated. So they want you to put up a fight. It means that while they expect the chances of you succeeding to be slim, they don't want to go down without a few wins in the bag. Or if you, after the first 15 games, if you're like 1 or 2 or single digit points, you might get the sack because you aren't fighting bravely, because you didn't manage any results. So a draw is okay. A loss is fine as long as you didn't lose by much. I mean, at the end of the day, you're gonna go down. The board knows it, so they want you to put up a fight. So at least win a few games. So this is what you can expect. So the board is gonna be quite generous with their expectations, and the first indication of the board swinging away from you is gonna be close to November, December, around there. So then you might get the board going, hey, we are not happy with you, and you'll see that in the feedback. Might tweak the tactics. Yeah, exactly. People should be tweaking their tactics right at the end of the day. I mean, it's kind of interesting the way that people feel about the whole, tactics download shit, or content creation, or somebody's point of view. It's just crazy. All right, guys. Anyway. See, I need to find out where I've got all this stuff loaded on my, hotkeys right now. Okay, all right, guys. Anyway, we're gonna continue with Palermo right now. Yes, anyway, hang on. Just enjoy this. This view only is for intermissions, man. It stays there, and after that, it's gone, baby. It's gone. The new update is a mess. Why do you say that, Muhammad? Why is the new update a mess? My team does weird passes when they force it. I haven't played a single game on the new update, so I have no clue what it's all about. All I know is there were no match engine changes, man. Yeah, I haven't played it, but I'll be playing it later on versus mode after the stream is done. We're gonna do something like versus mode, I hope, and hopefully it's not bugged. Yes. Okay, guys, what I'm gonna do now, we're gonna get ready for Palermo. Idea for the video on the main channel: the ins and outs of captains, how they affect dressing room entry and the pitch. Seeing as you were looking for one for Palermo could be good, no? No, I'm not looking for a captain, and I mean I'm looking for leaders, but not captains. You're getting the two mixed up, man, Runa. I'm looking for leaders in midfield, so they have a leadership attribute. I'm looking for leaders on the pitch, but I don't care about captaincy. Captaincy is always play with a personality. That's it. And high determination. That's what I look for. So I'm looking for that in a captain. But I don't think captaincy is such a thing. You changed your channel name and overall packaging? Yeah, I did, man. I've gone from Daljit's Moments because I was thinking to myself, I've got two channels. One is Bustthenet and the other one is Daljit's Moments. And I was thinking, why don't I just call it Bustthenet and Bustthenet Live? That's it. I mean, everybody knows my name is Daljit. I think you guys do. And so I figured, yeah, why not call it Bustthenet Live? And the Twitch channel is also going to be called Bustthenet, so I keep it consistent. That's so small. What's so small? What's so small? I don't know what's so small. That's so small. I don't know what's so small. Yeah. I kept the logos. I don't want the logos to be too big. Yeah. Yeah. So I just kept it simple. And Nafrul Hussein, if you tell me what's so small, I've been very interested to know. I want to keep, I try to keep things. I was thinking of making the logo and the font bigger. I might try it. I mean, I designed the animation myself. I mean, I wouldn't design the animation. Actually I did all the animation, you see. I did it myself. Yeah. It's pretty easy using an editor. Yeah. So I just edited it. The game views, oh, I'm not gonna play on that view. This is just the intermission screen, brother. That just tells you what I'm gonna do next. I'm not gonna play. Yeah, BTN plus BTN Live basically a branding perspective, right? So I kept all my colors the same, blue, white, and green. Those are my colors. These are all my colors. So everything has to be the same color. If you notice, my camera, the frame, it's got shadows on it, right? So I went and put shadows on them as well. And then it's pretty easy to make this. Yeah, it's not that difficult. It took me, it took me a long time to go from I actually wasted quite a fair bit of money on a layout, right? Then I paid so much money for the layout. Then as I looked at the layout, I was going like, but this is so not me. I want something simpler. I want something minimalist. I want something that's got geometric shapes across it. But I want it to be like, there has to be a flow in it. So as I was sitting down there, I said, so let me try to do something on a video editor. So I went to a video editor. I started putting things together on a video editor. So I went like, okay, this one, this can move, this can move. Okay, this is not too bad. All right, the challenging one was the line. If you notice, there's a line that goes across the screen, right? It links all the boxes together, right? So you'll see a line that pops out, it goes through the screen. And that was the one that I was like, man, how do you animate a line? I was like, so I figured out how to animate the line. And I was gonna kick myself because it's so easy. So I animated the line. Yeah. Eventually, I'm gonna do a bit more stuff later. But I was thinking of this as a template. This is a starting template. Yeah. And I just kept it simple. The game screen is just basic, right? It's just basic. I'm a minimalist when it comes to the game. I don't like a lot of nonsense on the screen. Yeah. So this is like the intermission screen, so we can talk about it and I can keep coming back to it. All right. Anyway, I think guys, enough of that. Let's get on with the show, man. I think that's what you guys are here for, right? Not to hear all this, me talking about all this stuff. All right, yeah. Okay, so here we are. This is just going to be the game screen. So I use the event list and I put it at the bottom so that, people, I want people to know, right? If you supported the channel in one way or another, I don't know. I'm still a bit iffy about that thing. I never liked those things before. And guess what, right? So now I got a few things I can do, right? So I was like, yeah, baby. This is what I'm like, and I'm really pissed off at it, man. I mean, shish kebabs. Yeah, I can switch to this side of the screen. So I did all this, man. I was like, yo, baby. Boom. I'm changed my screen, so now that I can do this. I don't like these people talking to me. I actually did it in a way that swings like a yo-yo. And my son came in, he couldn't stop laughing. I said, Daddy's so bored. I got one done that same. I don't know, man. I had my son in here with me, so I got him to work on it with me as well. He's just a kid, so whatever. North Macedonia, exactly. They did brilliantly last night in the World Cup playoffs. I mean, Italy have got a problem. They had so many shots, but the XG was only 1.6. So the problem is Italy has not just the finishing, but the way they set themselves up. Don't take it away from North Macedonia. They played a very, very good defensive game, right? They didn't give Italy a lot of easy chances. And I thought at the end of the day, Italy just paid the price of underestimating the opponent. Which is a disappointment because I had them pegged as one of the potential winners of the World Cup. They're out. Bloody hell. That went out quick. Yeah, don't spend too much money on Stinger transition. I mean, I have a Stinger transition if you watch this, right? This is my Stinger transition. Right, so I can go back to the screen. But when I go to other screens, I don't use the Stinger transition. I'm not a very... I mean, for me, I come from media, the world of television media, and these stinger transitions, they're for a big change, like you ending the show or you're going to a new segment, right? But I've never understood the rationale behind using them to change from one scene to another scene in the same game. So I'm like, that's not me, man. It's like, it doesn't make sense. So I rather use it just to get back to the main screen. That's all. What are the specific attributes you want for a Jose tactic? Bravery, work rate, concentration, yeah, that determination. Basically, for a Jose Mourinho tactic, there's a lot of work rate and determination, stamina. He looks for fit players, brave players. That's basically it. I mean, don't be surprised if we created a Jose Mourinho system and he struggled to score goals too. Because he never had a lot of flair players. He did at some points, right? During his career, he had at least one player with some flair. And coincidentally, that team also played really well. So have one or two. There should be like smoke emitting from the frame and a slight tint of red. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to do that. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing that because this one I'm gonna like this one, right? So I'm toying with how to modify this slightly. So I'm gonna modify this, but it's not easy. Yeah, I can make it red. I can make it red. I can change the whole background and everything around me to make it red, right? Yeah, but the effects are different. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that slightly differently. The tint of red, easy to do. I can do that. The smoke emitting from the frame, that means I have to create a specific frame for that. Yeah. Probably can. I just have to design it. I'm not very good at that kind of stuff, but I'll figure it out slowly. Somewhere out there, there's a guide to make a circle with smoke coming out from the flame. Yeah. Can I see your transfer window so far? I haven't done any, man. Look at this. Okay, these are all the transfers I've got. Okay, joining. All these players join. So we did a what did we do? Trying to remember what we did. Basically we did a Moneyball strategy. Hey, Moneyball. The man talking about Moneyball, forgetting that he did Moneyball. Okay, so and this kind of the saves, right? I like to play every single day, but I haven't played for like 4 days, so I totally forgotten what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, transfer budget remaining. We got no money, as you can see. Okay, guys, this is like kahunas, nada. Okay. So if I look at this, I can definitely do this and push it here, but let's not do that just yet. So we got the finances. What do we have? We got 3.3 versus 2.3. Now, this is good news as far as I'm concerned, because I like to keep it here instead of here. I always like moving my money into my wage budget. It's been my style, because I've got this fear, right, that one day the board is just gonna come and take my money away. Yeah, I'm thinking of that, right, SNG. I'm gonna make it. I think I can. The thin inside, 100% can do that. It's the edge, because I have to create a mask, right, and animate the mask with fire, a ring of fire, right? Okay, ring of fire, and then create a mask around the. Hey, I can do that. I know how to do that. Actually, I can create the ring of fire quite easily. Yeah, I can do that. I can make the ring of fire. Yeah, ring of fire is easy. I can make the ring of fire. Then I have to edit it on a transparent background. Okay, put the ring of fire on a transparent background. Then do a mask that's perfect. I already got a circular mask. I put the circular mask right in the smack dab in the center. But how about the? Yeah, because everything around the mask. Let me think. Yeah, I got it. Figured it out already. I figured it out. You saw the new logo. The new logo is in here. I don't put it here. This is where the new look is gonna be. I know I should put it on this screen, but it's I've got it for the Twitch stream, but I didn't do it for this one. Because this one I have another, I wanted to do it, but it doesn't look very nice because it didn't look very good. I only like what I like is this right now. What I like is this. Okay. This comes out, this keeps it simple. I keep coming back to this one. Yeah. So keep it simple and sleek. This animation is easy. I mean, making an overlay like this is kids stuff lah. You know, it's very easy for you to do. If you know how to use an editor, it's damn easy. Yeah. So that's quite easy. Now I just have to worry about doing the rest of the stuff. Okay, anyway, come back to the game. Enough of talking about that. Yeah, I take the money and run offshore. That's what I'm going to do, man. Okay, so let's say, you know why I keep avoiding talking about the save? Because I don't remember how I did the save. I'm like one of those guys, right? I know if I'm in the flow, I'm in the flow. My wife knows that about me. It's like when I was doing this, the whole layout, right? My wife knew she couldn't touch me. She knew I'll operate without sleep until I'm happy with it. So I actually didn't sleep for almost 26 hours. The first 24 of them was spent on an entirely different design. I threw the whole thing out and in 2 hours I came up with this. Bloody hell. I'm so annoyed. I was so annoyed with all the time I wasted, man. But that's me. Okay, alright. So here we go. So let's talk about the players that are coming in, right? Okay, so let's approach this one more time. So I've got this view right now. It's called a squad Moneyball view. I've already exported it for all of you. Okay, those guys on Discord, you should have it already because this is directly from the Discord folder. So I've already put it in the Discord folder. Squad Moneyball view. It's over here. So when you go into the Discord folder, you should see it there. I will wait. I think I can Dropbox. Can I put in the public one? Yeah. View. Let me see if it's the public one. It's not here. Okay, so I'll call it the Squad Moneyball view. It's already. I'm putting in now. Okay, guys. Okay, Squad Moneyball view BTN. All right. Okay, so it's there now as well. Okay. So essentially what I have here is information that I need for all my players. Now, there's a lot of other stuff we don't get, right? Okay, for example, for strikers, you need more information than just what's here. You got shots. I got shots 90. I got XG. I got goals. I mean, I use this to look for strikers. Like XG alone is useless. Like it's basically a waste of time. You gotta look at XG and goals. Then you combine it together, right? Now, XG and goals gives you a story. Then you're looking at shots. Okay, so you're looking at shots as well. Now here we've got, if you got a player with a lot of shots like here, we've given him a lot of shots, 169 shots in 44 games. So you divide 169 by 44. Okay? Go and get a calculator. I was about to do it in my head. I don't know. It's about 169 divided by 44. Okay. All right. It's about 3.84 shots a game. Okay, so you need to know your kind of a bet. You got to know your betting average. Okay. All right. How many times at bat does he have to be how many times does he have to go at bat for him to score a home run? Okay. So in this particular case, if he swings 4 times, I'm not talking baseball. No, if he shoots 4 times, okay, he's probably got a good chance of scoring a goal. I mean, that's simply put, okay. But if I went into these numbers and look at his, it's gone already, man. All the numbers are gone. He was actually averaging. Now the data hub is useless because I want to see his the player performance reports. I don't use this. I use this, but not a lot. During the course of the season, I use player performance reports that come from your coaches. Your coaches will tell you how he's doing. They give it to you here. You'll find it here. Player performance reports. You don't find it anywhere else except here, and it happens during the course of the season. And that will tell you his XG per game. XG per 90, which is very, very interesting. His XG per 90 is 0.7. Now, sometimes you see a player with a 0.7 XG per 90, but actually he's had very few shots. That play isn't very useful because, hey, if he starts shooting a bit more, his XG is going to start going down, right? per XG is going to go down. So you gotta be careful with all that. So you gotta kind of know what what you're studying here. So a good place to start is this. Okay, 11, 13. That's not too bad. It means that the guy has got some skill because expected to score 10 goals, he scored 13 goals. That's good. The guy was expected to score 28 goals, he scored 31 goals. That's good. You're looking for a 3% variance basically. Okay. So here he's expected to score 5 goals. Bloody hell, you score 4. Damn, they're not good enough, man. His finishing isn't very good. Okay, the more shots you give him, the more he's gonna miss. Simple, right? It doesn't mean that you give him more shots, he's gonna score more. This already tells you the player isn't very good at finishing. This, he's okay. I know, 3.653 at 40 shots. Okay. He doesn't get into good score. He does not get into good goal scoring positions. This is what this tells me. Say 40 divided by 3, right? Sorry, 40 shots divided by 17. So this is how I do my. So it's good to have you want to know. So he gets about 2.35 shots per game. Now, if I take this, you can actually take this to a spreadsheet and do even more detailed analysis. Then you can extrapolate numbers and all that, but I don't do that. Okay, I used to do that a long time ago. I don't do it anymore. It's a lot of work because you got to set up the whole table. Okay, if you guys want to do it, go ahead and knock yourselves out. I'll just tell you what numbers to do, right? So 40, take shots, divide by appearances, right? Then after that, take XG and goals. This is very important. Now comes the next thing. This one. Shot percentage. The thing about shot percentage in this is this, right? A lot of players in the real world have something like 27 to 30% shot on target percentage. They don't have FM numbers, no. 41. This is bloody football manager numbers, no. Because we are humans, we create really good tactics. We put them into fantastic goal scoring opportunities. So he's got 41% shot on target percentage. Means that he hits the target more often than not. So you want to find players who have got good on target shots whenever you go scouting them. So you can see his shots on target per 90, 1.64. This guy is scary. So he's got 1.64, and this tells you this now tells me this guy's got some skill in finishing. So when you see a high shot per 90 and you see that this player's got good finishing, you know the player's a good striker. That's how you tell if your player's a good striker. Okay, what about wingers and creators? You're looking at key passes per 90. This is what you're looking at. Key passes per 90, but you want to go and check as well whether he's taking a lot of set pieces. Because you got to be... So the easiest way for me here is what is a good number? What's a benchmark in your head? The benchmark is actually your team's benchmark. So if you go to your own teams, here we got attacking midfielders, right? You got key passes here, right? Okay, these are all my attacking. These are my creators, right? Okay, so you can see from here that they have created some goals, 12 assists, 10. That's nice to know. Okay, what I'm looking for are key passes per 90 and pass percentages. You see this thing here, you can't expect these players to have 90% pass complete. If you have a 90% and a key pass 1.7, please go sign the player and never let him go. Allow him to take your wife on as a mistress. Because those players are deadly. If he's got high pass percentage and high key passes, he is damn good. Because then you never want to let him go. But most of the time, you're looking at ranges between 84 to 88, 87%. You're looking at those kind of numbers for the creators. So you're always looking for key passes, your benchmark. So my benchmark is about, I take the highest and I take the lowest right here, for the players who are playing in that position. Okay, so it's very important. You need to know your own tactic. So here I know my AMR position is basically this player and this player. So I look at him 1.67. I look at this guy 1.50. So it's about 1.6, right? So it's about 1.58, close to 1.6. That's the number I want to aim for. The thing is here, once I get 1.6, right? I know that this guy doesn't create a lot of chances, right? But I know in my tactic he is a link player. So he has to have high pass percentages. So that's what is important here, right? So you're looking, this is like a link player, right? He's not a creative player. But the winger on the left, he's both a creative player. Then I've got my shadow striker, right? My shadow striker creates a lot of goal scoring chances. So he's always Giuseppe Fella, right? This guy is the one who's been playing here. 1.69. I would say this is a number that we want to aim for. This is 1.69 with 10 assists. This guy has played simple passes and he creates a lot of assists. So we're looking at this. So you want numbers that can beat these numbers in your own tactics. So when you're playing them, here, Floriano is actually playing on the left. He never plays on the right. He plays as my inside forward. He's also expected to get into goal scoring positions. So here I expect to score a lot of goals. His XG is 6.28. His goals are 11. What does this tell me? This tells me this guy is brilliant at finishing chances. Okay. He's like a beast, man. 44 over 20, you know. This tactic is deadly. Why? Because in 44 shots in 20 appearances. That's crazy, man. This is how you look at your own tactic and understand your own tactic. 2.2 shots per game. He gets 2.2 shots per game and he has scored 11 goals. Right? So that's like a very good conversion rate as far as I'm concerned. His shot on target percentage is one of the highest in the team. So he's not only a goal scorer, but he also creates some key passes. He links and creates goal scoring chances for others. So when you want to go and find a player, you're looking for this kind of information. When you go scouting for potential players to take over. Now, what about doing such a strategy for a Premier League team, like a top team? Is Moneyball only for weak teams? The thing about Moneyball strategies is this. A Moneyball strategy is not just for the lower league teams. Really well. And they will potentially give you value because when you bring those players into your team, they might fit really well. And then after that, when they do really well, you can sell them off at a profit. That's the first thing. The second thing is this. You got to be very realistic. The odds of you finding the perfect player is not 100%. It's about 40%. In real life, when teams actually have this Moneyball approach, their success rate is about 40% most of the time, 40 to 50%. Very few teams actually manage to get like 100% success rate applying the Moneyball strategy, right? So you're gonna have to be realistic as well. You go in, doesn't mean you're always gonna find the perfect player for your tactic. No, you won't, right? You never will. But at least it gives you an understanding of what these players are like. Now, if I come inside here and I look at the data hub is another place where you can actually find out. But this is information for your own league, right? So here, if I wanted to look for assisting midfielders, right? Now here, lots of passes, high assister. Here's got Andrea Viviani, right? So the only thing here is we can't click on them and go to their names, right? Their profiles. Andrea Viviani, Alejandro Provenzano. So if I were to come in here and type Provenzano, right, we can find a player, right? Provenzano here. Yeah, that's one way. A contracted, you can get him on a free, man. Right, he was playing really well. Okay, look at this, right? But you gotta also remember, right, when you do something like this, okay, what if you come in here and you find, okay, the problem with this graph alone is it collates. His minimum requirement is 11 games. So sometimes a player only plays 11 games and then he ends up at the top of the charts. Right. Here I've got lots of passes, accurate passing. Look at this. My midfield is deadly with the ball. We're in this quadrant. Do I need to improve them for this league? Of course not. But who are the other players here? We got Ricardo Cataldi. There's another Cataldi. You can come in here, player detail. Then you come to passes, pass completion. Problem here then, we can't find. They won't give you all the players. There we go. Pass completion percentages. Because it's got defenders, right? There are a lot of defenders on this damn list. So the problem with this filter is it just ranks the top. Doesn't do you any favors other than that. So it won't give you all the numbers. So you end up using something like this data hub alone to look for players. Okay, so you're gonna come inside the data hub itself, midfielders, and then you're gonna look. Okay, Amra Konate, you got Salvatore Allori. Then you gotta. This is the annoying thing. You gotta take all these players out and go and search them yourself. Right? Painful, very painful. I'm not about to do that. It's gonna take me too long. But I know there are a few of people out there, including FM Stack, that use this approach. Me, I'm just gonna look at this. Because for pass completion percentages, then you have then I'm going to combine, right? So passes, We'll look at things like, okay, yeah. Okay, these are all my players, bloody hell. These are all my players, no. Okay, these are midfielders. We got this guy called Malamo, 23 years old, not for sale. He's not too bad. Chances created, 6 pass completion cross appearances, 34, 23 years old. So, like this, I would add him to a short list. Huh? Did I just see something? I can approach to sign him on a free. I already accepted a contract offer. That was fast. I changed the channel. I mean, I want to standardize all the channels. No, BTN Live, Daljit's Moments. Daljit still have his moments here, and then the Twitch stream was also gonna be slightly different. I just wanted to synchronize everything so that I can use the same elements across all the channels as well. Okay. I mean, this is one thing, but going to the data hub is not enough for me. Here, this data hub approach, I like it, but how long can you do this for? What? How are you gonna do this? You can't extract all this information out. Unless, hold on, let me see here. Control print screen. Let's try this, okay? Cannot. Command Control P. Let's see what information. Let's see what comes out on a text file, okay? I'm just curious. I don't think it's going to be helpful, okay? I'm just, you know me, I'm just hoping for a miracle. And that's so original. I call it a text file export. First, I don't even know where I put it. I think I put it on desktop. Palermo. Where's Palermo? I'm probably gonna done this to myself again, no? Palermo notes. Okay, text file. What came out? Nothing. Empty. There's nothing in that thing. There's not a text, right? I mean, I just want to try something. I'll see what can come out from here. If it's a web page, it's not gonna come out as well. So it can't export as anything else. I was hoping, right, we can get all these names coming out, but they won't because they're not in a format that we can use it in. So you gotta click on every one of these just to find a damn player, and I can't do that. I mean, like, what are you gonna do? Who's Ricardo Cataldi? Keep a notepad, is it? I can't do this, man. This is gonna take me forever. I play Football Manager to escape the modern world. I don't play Football Manager to dive into a world and stress myself out. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Okay, we got a short list anyways. Then we did all the hard work the last show, right? So coming out a short list. So we got all these players in our short list already. Okay, these are all the players that we want. Okay, because we went scouting physically through every single bloody league in the world. We have to find our information. Okay, now let's take a look at our tactic. Who have we got in? So we gotta have to replace a few players, right? So let's see who's coming in first. Transfer history. No. Transfer history, only this guy joined us, right? So now transfer center, coming in, we've got this guy joins. He's a defender. That's one defender. Okay. Then we got Solini. There's two defenders. We got two central defenders. We got three central defenders right now. Okay, so we got three central defenders. We got Bovalon, the midfielder, and can play as a right back and a defensive midfielder. That's four. Okay. We got Vasilis. He's a left back. We might need another left back because we only got Maxime Giron. He's useless. Okay. In midfield, we've got a two already. So this guy is the attacking midfielder. I was looking for somebody who can play on the flank. On the left, because obviously he can't play on the right. He's got jumping reach. He's bloody hopeless at height. Runa Hauk, we got him on loan, right? Okay, we got him on loan. And then Simeon Simari. Okay, so the only position that we are struggling with right now, okay, is the shadow striker. We don't have a shadow striker. We can use one of these guys as a shadow striker, I assume. Natural fitness is 9. Wow. Yeah, because he's free, Daljit. That's why you signed him. Yeah, it's only 9 for natural. His off the ball is 13. He can dribble so. So this guy is going to be the main striker. Yeah, he's going to be the main striker. Okay, so this guy is going to be our main striker. This guy is going to be maybe we'll try him out in the shadow striker. Okay, we need a shadow striker and a left back in our tactic. All right, so we come back here to the short list. This is the Moneyball short list. Okay, so we're gonna look out for players who are interested first, because you know, left. Okay, these are all the players that we scouted previously. Okay, I'm not gonna go scouting them again. These are all the ones that we think are worth signing. Sunguni on loan from 700 million. You gotta be joking, man. Bastian Konos. Listed. Scout report. Scout player. Alright. Okay, Daniel Torgerson. B. Already scout, a good Serie, decent Serie B player, transfer value 90 to 900k. Has competitive streak, poor heading, fairly good. Nope, forget it. We're not gonna sign him. Lorenzo Milani. Scout him as well. Has work to do, could do. It's not that bad. He's okay. Transfer value 23 to 230k. Interested, very interested. He's better than our best player, Giron. Okay, attributes wise, he's okay. I mean, this area of the game is a bit weak. Luca Villa, 13. This is solid. You may not have technique, but he got tackling, his anticipation, reading of the game not that fantastic. Enjoys, fairly consistent. 21 to 21k. Transfer interest, loan interest, none. I mean, Luca Villa is not that bad. Okay. The only thing I don't like about Villa is this, no? Both these players, they're very weak in that department. Jamoni, also a slight improvement. He's okay. 34 years old, is a bit more balanced. He's not very fast, but he's not gonna be good for us in the next league, man. Okay, let's look at our scouting center. We need a left back and a shadow striker. Got Milton Ramos. Okay. I don't think we can get him. We can't sign foreign players right now, right? Hey, we can. Milton Ramos. Ticks all the boxes, man. 750k. Yes, we already have a scout in Argentina, so we can get a scout report. Wait, hold on. We don't need more. Doesn't have fairly poor, doesn't enjoy big matches. I don't mind that doesn't enjoy big matches. I'd rather have be consistent. Doesn't enjoy big matches isn't a game changer. Even consistency isn't that big of a game changer unless he's inconsistent, like very bad, very poor, then I worry about it. Stian Ringstad, C. Alright, no, thank you. Okay, this guy, we can remove him from the shortlist. Okay, Hogis, this guy is from... Was he left-footed? Right-footed only, okay. Philip Costa from Parma. What is this guy? A. Okay. Stands out. Compensation 0. Wages going to be damn high, man. I can approach the signing right now. Yeah. He can actually start. He's 27 years old, but he's okay. The I don't use long throw so much, right? Concentration 11. Still, a lot of money for a player that who's only going to be playing one season, I think. He's not good enough to move up. This guy is a central this guy's got height as well. I hope he has height. Oh man, this guy has we are paying for potential here, man. We are paying for potential here. Let's see whether he's got a starting base. Positioning, 21-year-old Romanian. 13 jumping reach, 1.85 marking. I mean, I'm not averse to signing him. I think there's going to be a long way before he becomes half decent. So we got Milton Ramos here, but he's quite expensive. So we got Kalle Bjorklund. I think I can remove him. I don't need him anymore. Okay. Goalkeepers. We don't have a say. Okay, Mikael Nardi. 10, 14. Okay. These are all coming from my scouting department, right? So might as well take a look at them as well. Daniel Somavira. No, thank you. Okay, so one of you is not one. Can't even remove you from the short list. I don't believe I have to do this one by one, man. Okay, we're also looking for a shadow striker. Hey. Off the ball 13. Flair 12. Passing penalty taking. Okay, you are gone. Right, so we're not going to waste time with him. Nadi. I don't know why I can't get rid of you, but you know. Whoa. He looks sexy, man. I'm going to keep you on the short list. He's soft, no. Guido Vadala. Nope. We are looking for my shadow striker. Wait, you're doing versus mode? Yeah, after this stream, we're going to do versus mode. So then I can finally see what it looks like on Twitch. Right, guys, don't you like this? This is the new layout. Yeah, it's boring, right? So you can talk and stare at this layout, bro. I'm so evil. Come on, guys. You know what I mean. You're not unhappy, right? You're not unhappy, right? Tell me you're not unhappy. Eventually, I'm going to give you guys a chance to control all of the cameras in my house. The ones in my bedroom are not count. They don't count, but you're going to have a chance to control all of them. So I'm finding a way out. I used to be able to do it. Last time I could set up for Twitch streams. But, yeah. I don't have enough mods. That's a problem. So I'm always having to do a lot of this stuff myself. And then I'm not gonna sign Milton Ramos, man. He's ridiculous, man. 300,000. I mean, I'm gonna get a heart attack, man, if I sign him. I mean, we don't do 300,000. If I add him to my squad, he's 300,000. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna have a revolt on my hands. I'm gonna have to start paying everybody more money. Federico Presido, attacking midfield on the right. What do you have? You have flair, yes. You have off the ball, yes. You have passing, yes. You have vision, yes. You have decisions, yes. Federico Presedo. Add to shortlist. We shall do a deeper dive into you, man. We'll look for you. Where have you been playing? We want to know more about you, Federico Presedo. Where have you been playing? You've been playing. You came in on a free from Argentina. Oh, we don't have any information on him, man. Apart from this, 18 appearances, 6 goals, 1 assist, 0. We have 7 division. Then he was on loan to this club. They never used him. Ask agent about availability. He's extremely interested in. You believe I want 130 to 400k to make a deal. Let me process a fringe rate. Want a wage of between 167 and 225. Okay, man. Okay. He's not that bad, right? Presedo. I mean, he's okay. He's not phenomenal. I mean, the other problem with him is what I don't like about him is he's very lightweight in the final third. He's very lightweight. But he keeps, man, his agility, but he can't turn. Agility and balance. Borderline. I mean, he's okay. He's not fantastic. He's just okay. See, I'm not going to sign players. I might wait until, like, you know, the last possible minute to sign the next 2. If he's a young player with nice flair and passing, I might go for it. But if he's older, no way. This guy is like, what the hell, man? Why you recommend him to me? 20 years old is like, oi, Liam Kinsella. Hey, man, you want me to go to Walsall and pick this guy up? What is going on, man, in the Serie A? What's wrong with Palermo? One of the scouts came, said, hey, Daljit, there's this guy at Walsall. You know, he's a very, 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 very good player, don't Daljit. This guy called Liam Kinsella, you have to sign him. He's a legend. Yeah, I might. We went to Walsall to find out. What the fuck is wrong? My scouts have got a problem. Romario Benza, Lecce. Oh, this guy is available on a free, but he's coming from Lecce, right? So his wages, 1.3 million per annum. We don't even need to go there. Yeah, can you imagine? He's already getting 1.3 million per annum. You come in and says, no, I'm going to pay you £35,000 per week. What happened to the YouTube logo? The YouTube logo has changed. It's now just BTN Live. That's it. Yep. Exported teams. Most likely we just gonna... Yeah, we'll do exported teams. Yeah, just keep it simple. Yeah, he went to Warsaw to get drunk, right? I'm like, why the hell did he go all the way to Warsaw for? Okay. Radoslav Kirillov. I remember, there's a reason why he's here. The agent has notified us as well. I've noticed him before. Right. I've noticed this player before. But what? Okay. This guy keeps the ball, takes on players, has flair, some passing, and some vision. If I take him, right, it's a major gamble. It's a major gamble because Slavia Sofia, Bulgarian league. See, this is why I have them loaded. Okay, so we go to the Bulgarian league and look for him. Okay, so what's his name? So we look at him. Was it attacking midfielder, right? Graham Carey. Huh? Dimitar Iliev. See? This is another way of finding them. What in the world? Todor Nedelev, Bulgarian, 29-year-old. Look at his numbers, man. Abunka Tungara. So this is another way. I mean, like, you know, you want to find players. Yeah. First we go here. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We know we're going to go to Bulgaria very, very soon. Okay? All right? So we got this guy. What's his name? Radoslav Kirillov playing for Slavia Slovakia. Okay, something just happened somewhere. I don't know where, but I heard a notification in my ear. I know I redesigned the stream, but I didn't redesign it with notifications that hit my bell, my ear as well, man. I get my BNT from that. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do the versus in about 2 p.m. UK, man. Because we're gonna have to try to see what how the engine is playing. The first relegation stage, right? So this team, Slavia, whatever his name is, Slavia Sofia, right? So team detail, player detail. I'm looking for this player to have very high pass completion and some passing numbers, right? So chances created is enough. Actually, that would be enough. Total net depth, there we go. 90% appearances, chances created 15 in 29 appearances. This is one guy, but the Slavia guy is not here, man. We got this guy, Ivan Minchek. Wow. 31-year-old Bulgarian. Strength. Ivan Tiliev. 23 years old. Only looking at this group. No? Martin Petkov. Key passes per 90 is 2.34. He played 17 appearances. Pass completion rate also very high. Had to shortlist. Hey, he beats my benchmark. So my benchmark is 1.5. He's 2.34. Ideally, you're going to see the tactic was be playing this position as well. The form. Stats. Bulgaria First League, 17 appearances, 1 goal, XG 2.44. Okay, he gets himself to good goal scoring positions, but he doesn't find. I mean, like 17 appearances, his XG is he doesn't get himself into goal scoring positions. So if you look at his numbers, like passing numbers, 88%. Oh. That's interesting, this guy. Might be fine. If key passes. Assists. I mean, this is like really hoping for the best, man. Right. We already shortlisted one guy, right? Yeah, this is not easy approach. Like, you know, some people might be thinking this is like, you know, or you're gonna find a player like easily, that kind of thing. No, it doesn't. It's very time consuming. Looking for this assist per minute 32, 30. Pass completion numbers 87, 88. Could be a bravery 7, composure, concentration. It's too expensive on this guy. I like the numbers 86%, 0.27, 25 years old. He's about the only one that's worth looking at. Okay, add him to shortlist. Key passes per 90. Okay. 21, Martin Petkov again. Probably taking a lot of free kicks. We're looking at this player for a while. He's on our shortlist already. So we're gonna scout the player for 1 week. They got this guy, Jojo Yomov. Very good at keeping the ball, can cross and dribble. Passing flat. We found a player. Jojo Nomov. Yep. I'm gonna get it. Scout report. Add to shortlist. Add to shortlist indefinitely. Sorry. Georgia. I think I added the wrong one, right? No, this guy. Ask the agent about availability. Oh, he doesn't want to sign for Palermo. Okay. Okay. So this guy took us all the way to, because of him, I ended up going to Bulgaria. Because I was like, these numbers look okay, right? Then suddenly the value is so cheap. So we went to look at other clubs in Bulgaria as well. Philip brought back. The guy is not bad, but he doesn't want to come. No, we don't want him. So it's out. Steven Shependi. Attacking right. Passing. Nope. I'm decent. Brian Cabezas. I mean, dribbling, agility, acceleration, a bit of balance. But no, I mean, seriously, I'm not that desperate. Des Kunz with a name like that. Nice. 22 years old. Yeah, look at this. The guy can keep the ball, man. Determination and flair. Okay, what is his upside now? Ask. Once agreed, request. Transfer listed by request. Leaving on a free transfer. Approach to sign. British player. Must be a squad player. Okay, I'll give you impact sub. Done. We only give you 89,000 for impact sub. All the way. We got such a big ass room, right? Bot doesn't want to give us more money. I think that's because it keeps us within a certain... Wait, let's see now. If I'm not mistaken, right? If I'm not mistaken, 2.2 million. $6.2 million. This current wage. It's still gonna take me too long to go through this. Alright. It's just not responding very well. Okay. $524 expenses, income 1.93. It's not like we are. I don't make a budget adjustment. They just want to. I think it's because they don't want to pay that much money for impact signing. But I don't want to give him all that money for anything else, right? I'm not gonna promise him football, man. Unless the guy can play. We might have found a shadow striker if he is available. 1.42 million. Ha. This is not gonna happen. Let's just try, okay? See what happens. Let's see what happens, right? We give him his star player status. Our first star player. Estimated wage. We'll probably ask for wages being trade. Bot is not gonna say yes. This is all red, right? Bot said no. I told you. Bot says we don't pay anything more than 89k. So looking at the situation, our wages, the board is not willing to pay more than 70k for a player. So we're gonna have to find somebody who's like really cheap, man. All these players not coming in. Yeah. So we're just gonna hit the continue button. Do you take out Gauzy after scout report? I can't sign players now, man. Gauzy. My bot is not letting me sign players. 29 on loan, transfer, contract, make an offer, transfer. I don't know. What's this? He's a defender. Okay. I mean, I've got so many defenders, but he's not bad. He's actually kind of good. I'm gonna pay 125k for him. Suggest 520. I'm not paying $500,000 for him, man. No way. Yeah, I need some very cheap players. I'm sure of a left back and a shadow striker for next season. We can go to Romania. We need a shadow striker really badly, man. We go to Romanian second league. Oh, I haven't got them loaded. Romanian first league. Nope, haven't got them loaded. So I can only go look at the national teams, man. Yeah. Romania is not loaded in full. You got him on loan. Yeah, you get loan signings, make things a tad bit less of a headache, right? Marin Lubicic, breakthrough prospect. This guy could do it. I mean, this guy, if anything else, we can just ask him. Okay, so these are the shadow strikers that have been recommended. Oh, he's actually half decent. Finishing, got flair. Can hold up the ball. Morosini, wow, he's even better. But 316k, how am I gonna sign him, boy? Like, I mean, the bot is not gonna give me that money. Haha, trains like shit and is happy. Where is he playing for? Entella, Serie C. Oh, that's what's happening. I'm not doing 100. I can't do all this money, man. I'm one hell of a Scrooge in this game. 180k, I don't mind paying. Ragi, I mean, okay. Not very fast, but okay, we'll add you to the short list. They're both in the short list. I can't sign those players. They're just not good enough. I mean, 200k is a lot of money, man. Oh yeah, we have to. All these players, right, are leaving, right? So we're gonna wait for them to leave first. Yeah, we got a bloated squad at the moment as well. We got quite a few players that are gonna leave, so we're gonna wait for them to leave. There's no point now. Arol Tangen is decent, young, versatile, and not high. The only problem might be transfer price. So I don't worry about the transfer price right now. I'm gonna have a lot of money after this. I'm gonna have like at least a million. I think I would say close to about 500,000 in transfers available. Preferred position striker. They want him to be a off striker. Now forget it. Not interested. Okay. This one, Konate is gone. He's not gonna come to us as well. I don't think I can sign him because he's from he's a non-Ivory Coast player. He's an Ivory Coast player rather. Yeah, no, I will be fine. It's too early. I have a big squad at the moment. We haven't really finished the season. We're still waiting. So I have to wait until like 1st of July, right? Still a ways to go. So what I'm gonna do now, we're gonna go on holiday, man. Until 30th. And see everybody panic. I could make a mistake here, you know. Have a look at Peru and Venezuela national teams. You might find some decent. Oh, definitely there'll be some there, right? I'm pretty certain I'm gonna find some quality players. There's still time. We're just in the end of season. Players are gonna go and take a break. It's not like we can go out there and sign now. We just have to wait. That's it. Yeah, I will have less of a transfer budget. I have a zero transfer budget at the moment. Right. And the money might not I'm not expecting a lot of money. Yeah. I'm not expecting a lot of money. Just waiting. I don't want to get too excited. I don't want to look for players. Got a squad. We are probably shy of 2 or 3 players to fill it up. And yeah, we'll survive or we'll go straight back down. That's it. It's a long-term save, man. I gotta buckle up, enjoy myself. Otherwise, I am the kind of person. I mean, like right now, we're just waiting and waiting and waiting while it's going on holiday mode. What else can we do? Now, let's see. Check out the SI forums, right? I'm looking at the SI forums right now. Just looking at all the things that are happening. I mean, I was remove the entire Ukraine, not just stopping this one. Ooh. I mean, the number of people who are upset, right, with the way the game has handled Russia and Ukraine is amazing, man. I don't know how for me personally speaking, for me it's a game. To me, it's a virtual world. So certain parts of the world have been taken away from me. It's like, okay, fine, I'll just play in the other parts of the world. That's how I react, right? I'm not one that's gonna get very upset because one country is not there. Of course, it's not nice that it's happened, but I understand that this is a decision that they have made. And when people make decisions about certain things, I have learned a long time ago, you gotta learn how to respect those decisions. You may not like them, but fine, okay. I mean, as long as it doesn't harm me, I'm fine with it. Okay, I'm on. If it harms me, that's a different story altogether. The nicknames on the chat box, you like them? Purple on blue are not very perceptible. Purple on blue. Yeah, okay. I have to go and sort that one out. That's the hardest thing for me to do on the chat box. That event list is not mine. So I'm trying my best, no? Because this is not easy, man. The chat box event list. Modifying that. How do I do that now? Okay, actually I can do it from here. Hold on, huh? Okay. Let's go into... I don't know whether I can log in to Stream Elements from here. Ultimate streamer platform. This is going to be fun. I have never logged in from this site. I will log in from my streaming machine. YouTube. Yeah, Russian League is still there. It's just that certain competitions, oh man, I can't. I gotta I wanted to fix that thing while I was streaming while talking to you guys. So you all can give me your feedback. Right. And now I can't do it because I just realized my authenticator is down. My authenticator is not with me at the moment. I gotta fix the. It's not cheap to bring in models and have production for their promotions of the kids. You can't even find them on the website. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. How would you recommend defending cutbacks? I'm finding that wingers are getting down the wing and cutting it back for players arriving late. My midfielders don't seem to. Are you doing any opposition instructions? Because cutbacks, generally it means that your players were already out of position, right? If that has allowed to happen, because then your players are actually tracking back and then being out of position. So it could be your line was defensive line already to begin was quite high. Yeah, exactly. It just is still there. It's just not allowed to compete in competitions other than their own league. Yeah. Because they added in the rules that are now in what's happening in the real world. They just don't have an expiration date on those rules because they don't know what the expiration date on the. So that's what SI do. Right. So that's how they play. All right. We're here now. Soma wants to discuss. Everybody wants to discuss. No, because none of them got contracts from me. Okay, these are the guys we wanted them to scout. Giacomo Papini. Giacomo Papini. Papini. What do you got? I'm so excited. The name was filling me with so much excitement until I looked at his attributes. Filip Valancic. Not bad. I mean, final third is not going to be much help. Yeah, once you remove that, you kind of hope that it actually goes away. He's already gone. Okay, we've got Bastian Konus. Okay, that's it. Now that I just said the name, I'm not signing him. Martin Petkov. Seriously, I mean, there's a bit of a when we say your name. It's Petkov with a goal. Yeah. Petkov. I believe that you have what it takes, man. Because you are not that far away. Martin Petkov. Yeah, could be. He could be the one. You know the logic of me signing players. We say his name out loud first. Palermo set to lose Valente. Yeah. Nicola Valente. This is our player. Haven't extended his contract yet. Alright. Important player in his prime years. Contract. Transfer. He's got. Because the contract expires tomorrow. 30th of June. It expires today actually. So I haven't offered him a contract yet. Because it's the point in the game where we got. There we go. Okay. Let's just go back to the scouting. Our short list. Let's go back to one of those players right just now. First up, let's go to the Shadow Strikers. Edit search. Sander Ringberg. No. Giacomo Papini. No. Nicola Bonfante. Okay, Bonfante, you're the one, man. You're the one. 90,000 per annum. Yep, you're the one. We're gonna transfer, make an offer of it. We come in here, we talk to you, we say 125,000. We suggest the terms. Yes, you accept. Thank you very much. I don't have the money, but we try our best. We want him to come in and say, what kind of nonsense am I saying? Oh, we have another one here. Look at that. Okay, it's not very good. He's got acceleration. It's no flair. Martin Petkov. Okay, we'll sign him because I keep saying his name, right? Nicholas Femia. Surplus to requirements. Flair. Okay. All right. You surplus to requirements. 1/3. Regina. Okay. Transfer contract. Okay. He's surplus 20k. Okay. Transfer. Make an offer. 21k. We give you more. We give you 1k extra. Because we're in a generous mood. All right, now I have to make, now that's what I'm doing is a gamble, right? Okay. A lot of these players are going to be gone. Now it's called gambling. I probably won't have any players after this, but heck, man, we're going to do the gamble now. We're rolling the dice. Okay. We're not keeping him. We're not keeping him. We're not keeping him. We're not keeping him. Nicola Valente. Maybe we'll keep him. Giron. I'm not keeping him. I'm gonna take a play. Say it, I'm not keeping him. Doda not keeping. Bubakara not keeping. Lancini, yes. Okay. So among all these players, maybe this one. Nicola Valente. Right. If anything else, he is going to be. I'm gonna offer him a new contract. What the Rainer Falk does he want? He wants to be an I'm already on the verge of not accepting him. Thank you very much. We don't know talk. Let's go. Let's go, man. I'll get players on a free if I have to. Andrea Filippo. No. Filippo is just okay. Yeah, all of these guys. Bye. See you. Okay. I'm not gonna click one by one. The reason I was clicking one by one is because we're kind of scared. Start the negotiation. You're the fringe player. I think okay. All right, finalize the promise. Negotiate the contract. Look at this. Look at this. 259. Just now what was happening with my fringe player? I couldn't pay him the money, right? That's because we haven't passed that juncture where the players have about to lose their contract. Because now we have players coming in and going out. That's the reason why sometimes I get damn annoyed with this game. Because there's a wage budget cost per player, right? We have more than 1 million of a buffer. Exceeds boss maximum allowance. No, I'm not going to give him any of this. Don't worry. No, not this. Definitely not this. 259k. Seriously? Nicola Bonfanti. He's from 90,000. He wants to jump all the way to 251. Oh, no. Forget it. It's ridiculous, man. No. This is too much money. I'll give you 171k. 100. Okay, that's it. Walk away. No, I'm not gonna be that stupid. Start no good. This guy is worth it. Okay, we'll play what? No. Hey, but remember what this guy. I wish they could put their attributes there so we know what the guy is all about. Or maybe I don't see it very well. Where is he? Famia. 13 flare off the ball, 11 vision, 12. He's also semi-decent, but okay. Alright, he's got some potential. Suggest promises, negotiate contract. Suggest 48. Okay, I like my assistant manager, my Castagnani, to suggest the offer. Look at him. I'm giving players 200k. He wants to give them 48. Okay, we'll listen. Hey, he's a foreigner, idiot. He's probably never going to be coming. I'll give him 111k. Stupid. Because sometimes they won't come, right? Because overseas players. On top of that, there's a you have to have you have to pay them a certain rate. Done. That's it. 111k. I'm feeling rich, man. Yesterday, I was running a test in the database with 2 games left to play. Napoli was tied with Liverpool and Bayern for first place, but then we bottled it the last 2 games. Very nice. Did you play it or did you let it run? You're playing it on the database, is it? I think all of you possessed with trying to get Elite 1, is it? Ah, man, you guys. This is crazy. We are reaching the time, guys. It's now. We find out. So don't panic when you find out that your players, right? You can't offer them the wages, right? You want them to, you offer. You have to just wait a couple of days. So Marconi's contract is expired. Contract, transfer. He's still in the club. He wants to be an important player. No impacts up. Take it or leave it. I'm in a very strong position right now. No, walk away. Giron, Do, Baretti, all. Palermo, release. Palermo staff contracts. Where's my... I need to find my director of football. It's when do they expire? 23rd, 23. I can do this off stream. Okay, potential. We need some youth players, okay? Okay. Alright. Unable to agree new contract with Mirabella. Okay, walk away. I find his demands unacceptable. He also requests to offer. I'm giving you the chance to handle negotiation. You want to convince him to agree to a new contract. Well, nobody wants to, is it? Corona. Giacomo Corona, what's your problem? Come here, boy. You be playing with me. You're bloody useless. Stop. No, this is how you handle it. Huh? Okay? Idiot. Mop. Come here. Shut up. So just promise. Okay. No. None of this. Take it or leave it. What is wrong with my start negotiation, future prospect, finance promises, negotiate contract, 18.5. And can all of them are accepting him at a lower rate, man. 18.5, suggest terms. Yeah, finalize. What's wrong with you? Huh? What's wrong with you? I should fire you. Yeah, making me do. Expectation 14.25. Okay, start negotiation. Okay. Finalize promises. Okay, negotiate. 15. We give you 14.25. Okay, shut up. Idiot. I'm having to click more. 15. I'm going to give him 15. What is wrong with my assistant manager? Okay, down to 15. Okay, give him 14. Okay, we give this. We give you a bit less loyalty bonus. Remove this. Remove this. Remove this. Remove this. Take it or leave it. I had the same thing happen to me. I lost on goal difference. One of my 4-3-3. Lost on goal difference. 3 matches before I was leading the whole league with 3 games left. And then I lost on goal difference on the last day. Finished second. I was very pissed. The best I've done is Elite League, right? Elite League second and the rest all first. We won my tactics. But it's not going to be easy, you know. I mean, the way I look at it, right? Once we release the database for people to go test out their tactics, what I expect to see is this. A lot of people are going to struggle with making a tactic that wins the Balance League. And then the majority of people are going to have tactics that finish 7, 6 in the Elite League. So they're going to get frustrated. They're going to keep trying, but they won't get it done. So it's going to be next to impossible for them. So I'm not saying that they are, but you will eventually come across like some systems that are so good that when you design them, they are good enough for a team to win across all kinds of competitions. It's basically a very balanced tactic, which is the reason why I've always said there is one formation that is perfect for the game. If you master it against the AI, you do well. I mean, for all games, right, you won't have an issue. Right. Okay, we got all these guys coming. See that? How? Okay, done. Okay, Brunori, thank you for all the fish. Okay, we got all the players coming. You have average league. Yeah, the average league can. I should show you I got an Excel spreadsheet as well. Oh, speaking of which, I need to work on the form tonight, man. I gotta work on the form. To create a form for people so that they can submit the save and all that. The save and the information that we want inside the I don't know what Coinbird wants, whether he wants everything or not. But I fill up. I done work on the form already. So once I've done it, I'll share it with you guys. Is it wingback, right? Is that a wingback's position or a fullback's position? I don't know. I was just gonna train him as a wingback. Okay. Focus. We'll just give him defensive positioning because we don't know any better. Palermo loan this guy. This guy Haug is potentially might even play this position. Okay, we're done. Get him attacking. Final third, rather. Composure. Was this Licata finalizes 3 signings? Oh, Marcelo Giuseppe Pastella, Rafael Russo. Okay, good for you. 6 signings have been confirmed. Okay, Matteo Solini. Okay, you central defender. Don't waste time. Focus defensive positioning. Okay, you. Who's this guy? Simeon Simeri. You are straight away poacher. Don't waste time. Attack. Again, we work on final third. You, striker. Again, stick to a poacher. Again, for you, you were on shooting. All right. Nobody welcome. Squad registration done. Auto select confirm. Okay, thank you very much. You must have at least. Okay, I don't have 15 players. It's all right then. Okay, let's continue. We'll do this some other day then. Okay. Silipo's buyback clause expires. Andrea Silipo. He's still at Palermo, no? Because these players, they don't want to leave the club. They don't want to leave the club. They just, I don't want to leave, man. I want to stay here. He's got no contract. No. Oh, 30th of June, sorry. Oh, his contract expires. Oh, he's still my player. Okay. All right, let's look at our tactic. We quick pick. Let's. The other players are not here yet. Idiot. Real idiot. Okay, let's look at our team from last season, right? Our team, first 11 from last season and the team right now, we don't have the same players. Jeremy Bro. Here, bro. Hello, bro. You were on loan last season, I bet. Yeah. Where were you loan? I want a loan, bro. Yeah. So we gotta play him there. Luperini is here. Then we got Bovalone. Bovalone can play here. Soma can play here, although the right back position is still up in the air. This guy can still play in this position. Pogliano can play here. Sagustine Henderson can play there. Lancini can play here or there. That's good. Solini is another defender. So we got actually 2 defenders, right? So there's no pressure on the young one. And Bovalone can be moved into this position as well. Giacomelli is playing here. Okay, then Zagaridis is playing here. So this is the team that we have at the moment. Okay, so this is what we have, and these are some of the other players. Simeri is like going to be a defender. Marconi is on the bench. Valenti, I'm not sure. Lancini is on the bench. Masolo is our keeper. Giron, don't like him. This guy is here. Pogliano is definitely another defender. The bro. Composure, concentration a bit low. Still not good enough. Okay. This guy is a backup for these two positions. So bro can also be a backup in case that this needs to happen. These guys have contracts that are going to expire. Expired. Okay. Expired. All right. Let's look at our contracts, right? So there are players who have expired. Right? So Baconi, Valente, and Giron shouldn't be in our tactic, right? So we take them out. Okay. So this is what we have. These are all the players in the tactic that I think. We got one Luperini, who's... No, Giron, sorry. Giron we take out. Okay. So these three are gone. Our bench has got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So Silipo is still going to be around. Butaro, Felici is still here. Okay, on loan from Lecce. Oh my god, you're going to be here for a long time, man. All right. We got room. Okay, we can sign one more left back. We can sign one more right back. We can sign one more DM. And definitely looking for another shadow striker. Because this shadow striker's position is very important. It's not being filled by this guy. He was just there as cover. And our highest wage right now is Alejandro Gabrielini at 282, Giacomelli at 258, Simieri at 228. So these are the front three. So I might as well play this guy as a shadow striker. So he's a winger. This guy's a striker. Simieri can be the... I think I'll play Simieri as a shadow striker. Okay. So we'll play him as a shadow striker. Okay. So where's Simieri? Simieri, where are you? Okay, there we go. So we'll play him as a shadow striker. So come back to the squad view again. Put this up again. Okay. Right, Simieri is a... Okay, 23. Who's this guy? Okay, this is a loan. Okay, I'm safe from surprises. Okay, highest wage is this guy, 28, 22, 8. Vasilis, Solini, Luperini, Nicola Valente. Yeah. If he goes, I got 142. Tobias at 141. Bovalon at 135. Marconi is not going to be here. De Rose. Pogliano is cheap. All right, we got him quite cheap. Okay. So in terms of my defenders, this guy is going to be a starting defender. He's not very fast. And I combine him with our other defender, Tobias Agustin Anderson. I mean, this is like crazy, man. My defense is going to leak a lot of goals. Our defense is scary. I've got very little confidence in my squad to avoid relegation, man. We're going straight back down. Okay, what we need is another... Okay, we got finances. Look at that, man. The bot was worried. And suddenly, I swung. Okay, now... Hey. 3.47, 3.55. Squad, committed spending. Okay, what we're going to do now... All these players... We're going to have to let them go. I can't release them, can I? No, just let it go. We're not going to sign any more players. Just going to make do with what we have. That's it. We're ready. All these players are shortlisted. Look at that. This one, what some of the players I was looking at: Federico Presido, Lavo Blasic, Nicolas Vermeer. We offered him a contract. I don't think, okay, now we have no money, I think, to offer people contracts. Because it'll be like, now we can't. Yeah. I gotta wait. Only spent 3.471. It's because I went and gave the youngsters contracts. That's the problem. Time to whittle this team down. $23. Okay, I can't get rid of any of these players. Okay, squad. Yep. We got a full bunch of youngsters here. Our club is carrying a lot of youngsters. Okay, time for training. Okay, let's go. Training, calendar, schedule, custom. Okay. Wow, you did all 4 on the same page? That's a first. Okay, this one. Wait, everyone is done. Okay, we'll just do it until February. All right. New Rosano signings. That's a 10. That's it. Thank you very much. And press conference. That's how I play the game. We just click and get out of there. Okay, after this, schedule some, what do you call it? Schedule some friendlies. And then we can get cracking. All right. Teams accept friendly invitations is good. All right, schedule. See what else we got? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This counts as to me, this counts as a friendly at 7. So I think I can knock in 1, right? Let's look at a range of friendly. Let's see if we got space. I can put in like maybe 1. We'll do 1 friendly here, 1 friendly here, 1 friendly here, 1 friendly here. All right, so choose multiple friendly matches here. Here. Okay. We don't need this day. And here. Choose. We take a similar reputation team in Bari. Choose. Similar reputation team in Brescia. Similar reputation team in Empoli. Then choose some small little fart. Zebra under 23. Confirm. Our first 3 friendlies are tough friendlies. So. Okay. This one, Taranto. Who the hell is Taranto? We still friendlies against all these leagues. We're not gonna pick. We're already a whipping boy. Okay. Okay, done. Alright, so Romeo. All right, let's go. Yeah, they want to leave of their own accord. We kick them out of the club. Okay, first friendly of the season, guys. I'm taking this friendly very seriously. I hope my players do as well. I hope they don't disappear on me. We're very nervous, man. We're very nervous. And we wait. I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna put this on the preview screen so I can see this right on my monitor. Oh, yeah, the names of the users, right? Everything else, the green we can see. Yeah. The chat, the usernames are not clearly apparent. I change the username. I was trying to find out how to do that. But it's not as clear as ABC, man. Let's see if I can do it from here. This. Okay. Where are the two Macs in the background? My kids with my kids. With my kids. Ah, okay, I know what to do. All right, we have to change the color to black. The main accent color should be black. Yeah, as I'm talking to you, right? As I'm doing this, I'm trying to see whether I can change the thing. Yeah. So I just change the accent colors on the chat box or the event list notification. I don't know if you guys saw that. I changed the colors. Something like the text is easier to see. Oh, Dynamo Dresden want me to join them, man. Oh no, no. Not they got a. They're looking at the wrong thing. The long sing. The long sing. I thought Dynamo Dresden wanted me. Everyone has a new contract. No, 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 no. Brogoni. Whoa, speaking of Mr. Anderson. Argentina, 100%. Okay, now you got a scouting, right? Assignments. Patrick Anderson. Still Argentina. Still scouting Argentina. Okay, he's still there. He's still scouting. Well, let's let him go. Oh, I chat with German. Ask the Rose to solve it. He hasn't played the game for us. He wants a new contract. For what? What's wrong with him? So easy. Plus, I wanted a cleaner background. I think I prefer this. I prefer this background, what's behind me, because it's not so cluttered. There were two Macs there as well. And it felt really strange using... It's strange for me not to utilize the Macs as part of the whole, you know, show. Because then the Macs behind just become objects, right? So I decided against it. So I took it out, gave it to my kids. So after that, I think this is, I believe this is slightly better, I guess. Plus the kids were, Daddy, I want them. And Daddy, you know, where's my computer? Where's my computer? And after a while, you gotta like, oh, okay. White target man. Who are we gonna play as a white target man? We don't have a white target man. Felici can still play as a white target man. So we'll put Felici here. Yeah, squad. We don't have a second goalkeeper. Got somebody, a grey player as a goalkeeper. We let the other keeper go. We got Iladi and Misery. Testicles. I can't take this. I got three of my goalkeepers like Iladi, Misery, Testigros. Oh man, I can't help it. I'm sorry, man. I'm just thinking of really funny things to say right now. Now we don't know if SI is on. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It doesn't matter. SI is never watching. SI is always watching. Don't worry. Okay. All right. Okay, we can get some more players. We should try, but we can still survive with this group. We are playing our first game. We want to see how these players fit into the system. Yeah, we need 12. You know, we're not going to. We don't have a full complement of players as well. We're gonna see how they do before we strengthen this squad any further. De Erico. Soma had to defend. We're playing Bari as well. So Everybody is new, in this team. Like literally the 11, right? There are only a few players that have been playing with our club. Masolo, Soma, Felici. But these guys, Giacomelli, all new, right? Luperini, okay, at least the midfield, Luperini and De Rosa have played there together. But Giacomelli, Cimeri, Felici, no. Felici is like, where's Brunori? So he's another one. Oh, he's going to be... I don't think Felici has what it takes to play in Serie B. Oops, you let him get inside you, Soma. Oh, they scored the opening goal. Lone good goalkeeper, maybe. We don't have any other options, man. Except for Masolo. All right, what I see is scary. The team needs a lot of time to play. No, they scored a second goal. Okay, taking out Soma. Zagharitis to Gabrielioni. Okay. Where's this Bovalon, right? Okay, so Soma. Let's see how he plays in that position. This is the first time I'm seeing the new engine, or rather the new game after the update. Check what I just said. I didn't say. Did I say new engine? No. Bovalone. What a ball from Bovalone, man. What a ball from Bovalone. That has just made me sit up and go, hey, maybe I shouldn't be using Soma. Look at this ball. Luperini takes down, well, we get to Giacomelli. Then Zagharitis crosses it into the box for our main man now. Gabrielioni. Looking good, looking good. That was a very sweeping move from Bovalon. He just steps up to the plate, man. Made Soma look like a... Made my childhood friend look like he's a bloody passenger in the team. How could you do that to my best friend Soma? This is not bad. I mean, we might be losing this game, but there's something there. Felici, look at that. This is the other problem we have. We gonna have to find somebody. Okay, we got Valente. This is the reason why I have not let Valente go is because I'm not sure yet, right? We also have to think about these two guys in midfield. They get injured, our season is done. I'm gonna play him there. And maybe you there for the second half. I have Butaro. Butaro can play there as well. Sorry. Where's Butaro? Butaro. Okay, so where's this new substitute I put in? I put one of you as a defender, Lanzini. Oops, stop, pause. I think Lanzini is playing here. Sagustion can go. We'll take Sagustion off for Pogliano. All right. I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing, but you know, players are all over the place right now, as is the case when we are playing friendlies in preseason. Okay. So we got Solini, Lanzini, Bro. Bro should be here. Then Pogliano should come here. And then Butaro should come here. That was what I was thinking of doing. Yeah, okay, done. Okay. Not bad. Wasn't that bad. We were a bit tame at the start of the game. A bit tame. But still, we want to be committed spending 3.4, currently spending 3.32. Because some players are gonna have increases in salaries, right? I think so. Or 4 transfers coming in. Let me see any transfers. Nicolas Femia, this guy. So we're looking at him. I'm looking at him to play on the right side or as a shadow striker. Okay. All right. So he can play as a shadow striker. $111K. Why target man role? Just target man who holds up the ball and brings others into play. That's it. That's all. He's just a link player. A white target man is a player that's a link player. So in this tactic, it's very important that he has strength, passing, composure. Those are the things that are very important. I mean, you asked me to look for Matteo Rover. I don't see any Matteo Rover here. Yeah. No. It depends on how you use the role, man, George Degos. It depends on how you use it. Like I like to use, I use roles not because one role is better than the other role. All the roles in the game are good, right? I use a role because of how it interacts with other roles. That's how I play the game. I don't believe in this nonsense. I don't believe in what people might say, oh, this role is lousy. The best striker's role is this. Or the best midfielder's role is this. I don't do that. I'm like, every role has its place. It's how you put roles together. It's like you're a chef. I believe like, I'm making a dish right now. Okay, we've signed one player. I don't think we can go around signing other players, man. We have no more money. We're 3.395, 3.23. Okay. We don't have much of a buffer. We can afford 160K player. That's about it. That's it, man. That's all. That's as far as our budget can stretch us right now. We might be able to if we let go some of the other players, but we are just at that point where we're just nice. I mean, scouting budget is going to get depleted, and then after that, we're screwed. We got no more money. But we're putting ourselves in a pretty dandy place. But the one problem I have is, okay, I wouldn't say it's a problem. I won't say, okay, look. Right now, we have Lanzini who can play here. Valente can play. Okay, Bro can play here. Bro can play in either one of these positions. What's his name? Where's the kid? Butaro. I'm retraining him. It's a long way off to Tipperary. We're retraining him to play here. My God, we're so desperate. Okay. And then we got Filippo Pogliano can play in defense. We got Bovolon that can play here. Bovolon actually came in here and he just ruled the roost, man. So this looks our first team. No, with the exception of the guy who's coming in. What's his name? I don't know who he is, but he's coming in. That guy could be the main man. Goalkeeper will still have to stick with Masolo. I can't afford to sign another keeper at this stage, man. With the Trequartista up front, can a white target man link? I mean, it's not... The white target man links to players around him and moving around him. So in my case, I have a white target man, I have a shadow striker, I have a wing back. So the white target man is linking up in multiple roles. You can't play a link with one player. Right? You gotta see how he links up in multiple players. Otherwise, That's you have to put all the pieces together. Yeah. Okay, good. We got one loan signing. Okay, now if we can get a few more players out on loan, we bring down our wage budget, we got more room, right? We have to like loan the living daylights out of a team right now. Everybody that can go on a loan, we loan. Okay, let's look at our second team. All right, our second team under 20s overview. Okay. I mean, honestly, we can also loan him. I will loan him as well. Make him available for loan. All right. We're getting somebody who's better. Corona is not bad, but he needs to play now a lot more. All right. He's not. We got strikers in our team. All right. Okay. Who's this? Enrico? Enrico better go on loan as well. Manuel Peretti also go on loan. There's no point staying in the club. Loan. Putaro I'm using him. I need him. Goalkeeper go on loan, for heaven's sakes. Don't play for us, man. Okay. All right. Aziz Kader Toure, midfielder, go on loan. Okay. It can become a quality player. He's good enough to be moved to the Palermo squad. Oh, look at him, man. 14, damn good moving. Tackles players, got determination. I mean, if you want to, we can actually move him to the main squad. Or, okay, make him available for loan. Okay, available for loan. And I think we're going to move him to the main squad as well. Yeah, move him to the senior squad. There's no point keeping him there. He's got enough in his tank. Dribbling, finishing, agility. This guy is also one of those like can use his physical attributes to move around the pitch. Giuseppe, I won't have an under 20. I don't care about the under 20 team. If I can loan the majority of them out, I will. It's this group that I'm more worried about. All right, so this group is the one that we want to develop, right? So they got Gaspare, Garate. We'll keep them in the club long enough, they'll be fine. Once they're 19 years old, there's no point. If they're not good enough to play in your first team, you better loan them out. Okay, loan offers made for Corona. You see that? Corona is going to pick up a lot of loan offers. Loan offer, wages 50%, 30, 40. 40, not interested. It's all about the money for us now. Okay, 50%. He's playing for Serie D Group 1. Okay, not that bad. Okay, proposed playing time, star player preferred. Okay, good. 1.4k. Anything to help? Cancel. 50%. I guess, yeah, I mean, 50% isn't that bad. Don't make me regret this, man. Loan offers made. Okay, this is 50%, 40%, 50%. We'll accept this. And we'll accept this. And we'll reject this. Giglio, 40%. Star player, accept. Okay. 3 players on loan. All right. We're coming to the end of the stream, guys. We are coming to the end of the stream. I need to go get the kids ready. The kids are going to be coming home and my wife will need some help. So yes, the game will carry on in the background because we lost our first preseason game, but I don't know how it looks right now. I'm going to have to try and fix this very, very slowly. Yeah. But after this, in about, say, 45 minutes, we'll be doing a Twitch stream. Yes, Twitch stream. Versus mode. So if you want to play versus mode, we are looking like we're going to be doing it, right? If it doesn't happen, I'll also say it on the stream. Depends on what my wife's situation is when she gets home. So please follow me on Twitter and I'll let you know. I'll update you as we go. So I thank everybody for coming on today's show. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Yes, I have to go now. Yeah, I was gonna fix certain things while I was thinking of doing certain things right now. Right? Going to be quite interesting. Would have been quite interesting, man. I was gonna do certain things like fix the edit some stuff for the stream. I was actually gonna do that while I was streaming, right? So you guys can watch me edit. I wanted to edit some animations for the stream overlays. But yeah, we'll have to do that some other time. So you guys, please stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.